Hey y'all, it's Chris coming to you live from my bedroom. Today I'm gonna do a tutorial on how I do my everyday makeup. What I always do is I start out with the Illuminate Clean Face Wash by Younique. It's a really good face wash. This is the clearest my skin ever been. I do have like Mount Wanahakalugi on my chin, but that's the only pimple I have right now, and that to me is like huge. So after that, I go ahead and I put my Uplift Eye Serum on. I've been experimenting with it. I am 23 years old. Like, I don't have a ton of wrinkles, but I want to be able to show my friends, my family, my interested buyers that this stuff works. So I've been putting it on just this last few days. I've been putting it on my forehead just to try that. But I've just been putting it around this eye, down underneath the eye, on the eyelid, and then right here in this area. And I think you can tell like a huge difference in the amount of wrinkles I have. Like this side to me, I have that one big line when I smile, but that's not really a wrinkle. I have huge cheeks. So that's my little ray on the Uplift. I really do think it works. Next then I'm going to put on the Glorious Traggy. I Need You to Go Out Face and Eye Primer. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to yell at a child. Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This stuff is amazing. It keeps my makeup on all day. One of these days I'm going to have to do a YouTube of like nighttime. Like, look at my makeup. It's still on there. I'm just using my foundation brush. It just doesn't take very much. Just a couple squirts of that. And I just apply that on my entire face. That's the primer. I always make sure to get it good on my nose. Good on my forehead. Good on my eyelids. Sometimes I do the face and eye primer separate on my eyelids. And then I always do spread it around with my clean, freshly washed hands. Okay. So I am going to do a video. I do have the BB Flawless. This is the color Bisque. It's the biggest seller. It's the most common color. And then I have the pressed powder in the color Scarlet. It's pretty light. I should have went maybe a shade darker, but it's okay. It's winter out. I'm getting lighter and lighter by the day. And then I also have the cream foundation. This is also in the color Scarlet. I will do a video talking about this. I love this. This is my easygoing Sunday makeup. Just throw a coat of that on and I don't have to do as much finicking. But I am going to show you guys the finicky part of me. So just a little bit of, oh snap, it just squirted. A little bit of BB Flawless on the back of my hand. I actually don't really like to use the back of my hand. I prefer to use like a glass cup coaster. But I'm being really lazy. So, you know. Make sure to get a good coat on that thing right there. Always get a good, not really a thick layer, but definitely a coat on my nose. I don't like looking at my freckles. And then I always blend it down my neck. Ooh, get that extra on there. And then once again, only ever with clean, freshly washed hands. This really, I mean, it really, you can see already, has really evened out my skin tone. I have just wore this, you know, just like this, just to give me a really not so crazy well put together look, but it's not what we're doing today. So I'm going to go in with the Concealer Fresh. I'm going to go right underneath my eyes. Right down the tip of my nose. A little bit on my forehead. Lip and chin. And then just on that thing today. Jeez, oh beats. So if you have a large chin, don't do a lot of highlight on your chin. If you have a large nose, don't do a ton of highlights on your nose. If you have a large forehead, don't highlight your entire forehead. Just highlight, you know, right here in between your eyebrows. And then next, I am going to go in with the color Fierce. It is a concealer, which I'm going to use for my low lights. And this is going to look scary, but watch this business right here. I don't do the tap, tap, swirl. Ooh, that was too angular. You know, tap, tap, swirl with this. I put that business on there. Just like that. And I'll leave it all day. Do you think anybody will notice? Not really. I do blend it. I got it a little angular today. Didn't really follow my... No bitches. Didn't really follow my good line, but... And then I just blendy, 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 blendy. I try to blend down more than I blend up. Just to really make my jawbone stand out. Inside my nose. Just a little bit. I don't do that big dark line on the side of my nose. I have mirrors all over in my makeup station. Just, you know, there's a mirror here, there's a mirror there, and there's a mirror there. Then I do underneath my chin. And down the sides of my neck. Still could use a little bit of blending. Yeah, I like it. Let me pause it. Okay, so next I use the color Foxy, the concealer. And I just put that right along my hairline. Trey, close the door. And then at my temples. So that's about it. I always do go in with my pressed powder foundation just to make sure that all of it's set. Because this is such a light color, I'm just going to go in where I want it highlighted. And then one little stripe right there just to finish blending that line. And then finally I go in with the blush. Today I'm going to use Stunning. My mom's been yiping at me about needing a pinker one, so we'll see what she thinks about this. I go between the contouring and the highlighting is where I put my blush. I don't want pink apples of my cheeks. Sorry, Mom. I really like the Stunning because it blends out beautifully. Without being too, it's pink, but it's not red, I guess. Maybe that's the word I'm trying to figure out how to say. And then I do always, at the very end, I do kind of blend out on my cheekbone, apples my cheeks, just to make my mom happy. Shout out, Mom. And then I striped on my nose. I did not just reload my brush, just clarify. I don't want that to be pink, especially on my red skin tone. I don't want pink anywhere actually on me. I'm just kind of, the last two little particles of dust will make my mom happy, I promise. So that's it. I am going to make a tutorial on my eye makeup today, but have fun getting ready today, YouTube. And think about me when you try this. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I will answer any questions you have. Thank you.